Kinda cringe, honestly.
Where they use their sexuality as a weapon, as Seth Rogen once said in a terrible movie. The reason I say this one in some ways is more similar to the John Carpenter thing than the other one is because in The Thing from Another World, the monster is just kind of like this bumbling Frankenstein monster-esque alien that's going around killing people and taking their blood. But there's like 9 levels you have to master of the soft bouncy fist before you learn the ultimate technique. And the 9th level is literally Shin's ass dance that he always does. Should we go and try to save more people?
If they have enough money.
Now this one's an absolute classic. Whoops. The bad ending is pretty bad though. But the only choice that really pissed me off was they turned Bunta into an abusive drunk. In the dub, they pronounce Frankenstein as Frankenstein. So it reminds me kind of Mel Brooks' movie Young Frankenstein. And I'm gonna go get disqualified from this match and skip a rank. How's that sound? That was the zombie Skittles. You know what? I'm gonna prove I'm not a pussy. Got a handful of them here. As you can not see. There we go. Now you can see them. This is gonna be awful.
I've had quite enough of this. Time to die, SpongeBob.
What? Vegeta, how did you get here?
Never mind, that's how it's done.
Oh my god, he fucking killed SpongeBob and the girl! This is the only one in this collection that I have not watched. I've never seen this movie. I do intend to, but I haven't yet. But I enjoyed it quite a bit, so... It doesn't make any fucking sense. Why on earth would I say that? If you notice, all of his videos are just called Isaac. So it's Isaac, 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 Isaac. Like, it's all just Isaac.
Not that I would sleep with a dead body. I don't know if their bodies can be hot.
Yeah, let's not do that. And it cost me a pretty fucking penny. This thing is rare, it's fucking packed full of episodes, it's fucking huge. Currently, I think it's probably the most fucked up movie I've ever seen. I know that there's a hell of a lot worse out there, but Cannibal Holocaust is pretty fucked up. Obviously, with it being an adult game, there is some nudity and sexual content in it. However, the Newgrounds version is very limited in how much you can get. There's actually only maybe 2 encounters in the Newgrounds version where you can actually see nudity. There's definitely more in the download version, but the subtle differences alone make it an interesting play. On top of that, the gameplay is drastically, arguably better in the later 3 chapters of the game, because Spooky, War, Heist, all 3 of those play a whole hell of a lot better gameplay-wise in Live and Reloaded than they did in Bad Fur Day. I haven't pulled this little thing out for quite a few months. And also the encyclopedia. There's definitely more fucked up stuff out there, but it is one that I wouldn't recommend for the faint of heart. The movie takes a few twists and turns. The final act is not something I saw coming at all, so I'm going to talk about why, in my opinion, the genocide route is actually the best route in Undertale. And on top of that, they can get away with a lot more because OVAs were released straight to video, so there was often a lot less censorship. So old school OVAs would typically be really violent and over the top and dark and fucked up, and to me, that's anime at its peak. Then at the bottom we have Hello Kitty burning at the stake, which I did mention before, but I still find it amusing. That's actually a minigame in Minecraft, is it really? I did not know there was a Skycraft, so there you go. I assume it doesn't involve Beat Takeshi hang gliding and shooting birds and aliens, though. But if it does, then maybe I'll have to give this Minecraft a shot. But I think something that we all remember the most about that demo is the scammers. And this isn't just a few people. Everyone tried to scam people at one point. He's using Ape Kick! Now he's clucking like a chicken! Yeah, I think the episode I realized The Simpsons wasn't really what it once was it was a Treehouse of Horror, and I love Treehouse of Horror. And I was watching this one, and I was super disappointed. I can't remember exactly when, but it was one where Homer becomes like a crippled Spider-Man. Meanwhile, in the alternate universe, the hell was that shit?
God damn, is there no off switch on you two?
Falling in love with his stepsister Mickey. What are you doing, stepbrother? Super moist.
There's also a crack pipe.
Okay, well, technically there is a crack pipe sitting there. You overemphasize the bong, and you're making a lot of people in the comments think that you're stupid calling a bong a crack pipe. I think Phantom Blood actually deserves more love. Next up we have Alien of Darkness, which is a hentai that has been recommended to me a few times. Here we have some Japanese Pepsi, so let's see how that is. So, one of the things I like to do in my spare time is go on Newgrounds and see some of the independently created games you can find there. I have no restrictions turned on my Newgrounds, so I can view games of any age rating. So because of that, I come across a lot of adult games.